Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Crumpets here, and y'all are not gonna believe what happened. I was screen recording, but it was a Discord broadcast. But I don't know what happened, dog. I'm not gonna be real, but we accidentally did it, and now I play two games that I think were pretty good. Um, so I don't feel like playing more, or I don't feel like recording another one because I like these games. So we're just gonna do some post commentary of my gameplay and what I was going through. This is a little different video, not on purpose though. I quickly want to just apologize for not uploading for the past like 2-3 weeks. It's more of me procrastinating against editing my videos and not having time to be able to do it because I've been working on school lately. And last week it was my birthday, then it was Valentine's Day, and then it was my girl's birthday. So I spent those 3 days basically with her. And then this weekend I had a tournament for soccer. So that's that. And today's boss arena. And I know I played a lot of Dreadbloon, and I also want to apologize for that too. I'd rather post this than nothing. I mean, I've recorded other videos, but it's like I said, I just don't what's the word? I don't edit them. So yeah, this one I'm planning to upload, keyword, because I may procrastinate again. I doubt it, but yeah. So I'm on the right, as you can see. I'm going an old strat that I used to go a while back, like before the Cobra nerf, where the adjustments were 450 and not 650. So we're going NG Cobra Ninja, or Ninja Cobra NG, and our opponent here is going Wiz Farm Tech. And so I'm just going to talk about my thought process here. I just start off normally. I'd go for 2 Cobras. Well, I started off with one first to see what he was going to do about it. And then I just ended up going for a second one because I didn't anti-stall, so I was able to get them up. And so I start ecoing, and I put my NG there. And I think that was a mistake because you'll see here in a second, it starts anti-stalling because it shoots. I can't really show it, but it shoots down that path, the starting path. So I'm just ecoing. He wants to rush me, so I'll just get up another NG on last. And then once he stops, I'll just put them both on first and conserve my lives, which is that. Unless you go late, I mean, what's it called? Eco isn't really that important, but you also don't want to have a dookie eco. So I go to like 450 or something like that. No, I actually go to 500 and I start sending blacks. Or sending blacks to 500 because he has tack, I know he can play aggro, so I'm just thinking about round 8 yellow rush, which happens, and he boosts, and I don't have any problem boosting it because he boosted. So now I have money in order to get up another one, but I'm not worried about another one because he just went for his farm. So I'm just gonna get my cleansing foam. You guys can't see it, but it's up in that top left of my side. Now you can see it. So now he has Wiz. I was thinking he either had Wiz or Mortar. I placed down my Ninja just in case he wants to all out me, so I have a stall ready. I sent him that, but I should have waited because he went for his Dragon's Breath anyway. So this round, I'm actually kind of scared because there's a rush that is really good against NG, which is like boosted zebras, or you can either do boosted zebras with like rainbows over top, and that will force like a Jitsu and a boost. Or you can just do camo, which will force at least 2 double shots and a boost. So I'm very susceptible to that, but So I'm just like spamming my balloon trap just in case, but it doesn't happen, so I'm comfortable going for more cobras here. And because he placed it that farm in the top right, I knew he was trying to go for a BIA, so I prevented it around because I thought he had enough money because he went for a lightning and a blade shooter. And now I don't care about him going for a BIA because now I was like, okay, I don't know how much money he has. I don't know if he has enough for a blade shooter or a maelstrom. So I offensive push of Moab, which I don't think was an actual play. I just had enough money to do it, so I did it. And then I started to adjust here, just to blend, because I knew it was coming out with the AI, so I started adjusting. It's not a big adjustment, but it forces 2 Dragon's Breath, which is nice. I was thinking about going for, like, sending a BFB, but in my mind here, I was like, NFE normally would be Wiz Tac. So, I mean, NG and Ninja are just 2 very, very good towers, and when they're put together, just a fucking machine. So here, I just want to keep going for adjustments because I want him to get his boost out of the way, because I know he still has all of his boost, and this game, in my mind, is either not going past round 25 or not past round 32. There's no way a wizard without a village is defending adjustment without boost. So I want to adjust him heavily to get his boost out of the way. So as you can see, I just keep going for more and more. I just keep going for more cobras. Those leads, they didn't leak. Just NG lag. So here I got a misdirection up in the top left. Even though I think I didn't need to, I just did it in case. And you see he sends me a Moab, and by this time I already have my misdirection up. So I wasn't ready to do it, or get ready for it, so I just misdirected it back to him, because now if he sends me something else, I'll have enough money to defend. So now I'm like, okay, he's going for BIA, so I'm gonna adjust here and I get a boost, because in my mind, I'm letting him boost because with the pinks that I'm sending him are blocking the path of his wizards. And that part of that round, this is round 22, or I think it was round 21. But there was a lot of zebras, and those are gonna, with my adjustment, that's enough to make a lot of ceramics. So sending pinks there was for me to get eco, because I know this is gonna go past, like, I know this is gonna go further in rounds. So I want to have an eco so I can actually defend. But also in my mind, I was like, this is gonna be very good to layer. So we got a boost out of him, which was amazing, because now I'm like, okay, we got 2 boosts, so he can boost once to 25 AI, and then, or boost twice to around 25 AI. And here, now that I know he boosted, I just try getting another boost out of me ecoing. So, just to get him low, so he is sustainable to round 32. So those leads actually do get past because I wasn't clicking my balloon trap. Here I panic and go for another double shot, which I did need. And now I'm going for a lot of adjustments because I'm like, okay. But also I need another. So here, there's a lot of camera region ceramics. And with his tornado whiz, I'm like, okay, he's going to create a massive region farm. But on my side, I'm also getting adjustments, but I'm like, oh shit, I need to go for a balloon trap, which I do get up by the time the ceramics get out. And look at all that. All those regen balloons. So he gets a boost, and I'm like, he's dead, because all those ceramics, he's just pushing back that are going to regrow into more ceramics. But he actually does end up defending round 25 AI. So now I'm like, okay, well, I have all this money, so I just need to get ready for Moabs. And we're going to go a little later than I expected. So he starts farming. So I'm going to start ecoing because I know this is going past round 27, so I kind of need more eco. And with my defense, I can definitely destroy BF or Moabs, which I don't have a problem with. So now I just start ecoing and collecting my balloon trap. He's going for more farms. And we're just still playing. So I think he's definitely fine to the adjustment. He has enough wizards. And okay, so this round I thought was going to be problematic because there's a lot of grouped leads. So I start getting up a flash bomb, but at the same time I'm like, I need to start saboing every 15 seconds just in case he does send me money, or it's not send me money, just in case he does send me like so my gods or whatever. I can counter, because if I can anti-stall, I can definitely win, because anti-stall is OP. So, and I also need it because I know the leads are gonna get past my balloon trap. So I see all these camo ceramics and stuff. I go for a sabo just in case, but I'm like, okay, this guy is boosting to this round, but he ended up not needing to, which was kind of mind-boggling to me. So this pause. Oh my god. Anyway, this round had a lot of this round has a lot of grouped zebras, so, and those are just gonna, I was like, I just remembered about that, so I started going for more adjustments. I couldn't pause for some reason, which was retarded, but I'm like, okay, he's not defending 9. If he does boost, then that's the last boost, so he's not defending around 32 AI. So I was chilling. That was a good game. I think his problem was not being aggro with his tech and trying to be passive, so that's that. I'll see y'all in the next game. Alright, we're back, and we're on the left side this time. I'm still going same strat because I think the strat is so fun to use. And our opponent here is going Darlic Farm Bomb. So, like I did last round, I start off with my NG, or not my NG, my Cobra. Or actually, I saw that he started with his Darling before I placed down my Cobra, so I just go for one NG, or one Cobra, and then I get up another Cobra. Not a wide funds, but I just go to 259, put my NG, and I put mine in a different spot this time, so I can get more eco, because if I put it to the spot that I put it before, it's going to anti-stall, so I just put it down there, because if I get sent pinks, my Cobras will do it, or will do the work, and blues, all I need is this NG on last, and it'll basically defend stuff. So this round he goes to 261, but we defend fully, so no problem there. So I'm just ecoing. As I get up my other end, or my Cobra, and then I start switching to blues, and I'm like, I'm feeling good because he can't anti-stall. Now he sends me blues, so I just put my NG on last. And the reds are coming through, but at the same time, I still want it on last because I don't want him to layer stuff. So after he stops sending blues, I just put my NG on first, and then I get up another NG. Just for greens, I put that one on last and the other one on first. So now his farms are terrible because he was aggro. So he's getting his first plantation round 7. And now I'm like, this guy can definitely send me yellows. So I get my NGs up ready just in case he does send me yellows, which he does. So I just get those. He doesn't send a lot, so I'm like, okay. And he doesn't go for another secondary follow-up rush, so I'll just start getting out my cleansing foam. I don't send him a lead. I was gonna send him a regen lead, but that's that. And he starts getting up a depleted plutonium without me even telling. So at this point, I'm like, okay, this guy is definitely gonna all out me because he was aggro, his farms are ass, so he has literally no shot in this game. And so I was like, okay, I was just getting ready for an all out. And I didn't send him anything because he already has enough defense, except for that cluster. But I can force that a different round. So now he doesn't all out me. He goes for another farm, so I'm like, oh shit, okay. And so I start going for more cobras. And this next round, round 14, which is right now, I want to force either a defense boost or more upgrades. So I send him zebras. So one, he has to have dartlings to destroy the zebras because the bomb can't. But also I send him whites behind it just for eco and to force his cluster. So we did that. He leaks a fair amount here. And then he just keeps farming on. And now I'm like, okay, his farms are whack. So I just start adjusting him this round. And he's sending me leads, which do get passed because he sends me a lot. But not that much. We didn't leak that much. It was just a couple. I just keep my thing up. And I just keep adjusting. I just keep the aggression. I want to force as much as I can before you can get a bank or BIA. And I accidentally sold my flash bomb. I think I could have defended that Moab without, because the flash bomb would just take care of the ceramics, and then my cobras would take care of, or like the flash bomb would stall the ceramics, and then my cobras would destroy the ceramics. So I accidentally sell that, so I panicked and I get up a blue ninjutsu, which would be just enough. And so I just start getting up adjustments, but at this point I see that he has 2 double spinning barrels, or faster spinning barrels. I think that lead does get passed. It was all lead. It does get passed. And here I'm like, he doesn't have money, so I'm just gonna send him a BFB. And if he were to send me BFB, well, we'll see. So he rushes with lead, so it forces me to get up another flash bomb again. So he Moab assassin the BFB, made him Moabs, and then he boosted, and he gives up a Hydro Rocket Pods and a Balloon Impact, which help him defend completely. He's definitely would be fine to that. And now I'm like, okay, this guy can definitely allow me. I don't see a point in him even trying this game anymore. He's either dead to AI or something, but now I see that he has a Hydro Rocket Pod, so I just hesitate on getting up more adjustments. And I'm right now I'm like, okay, he's gonna all out me soon or later because he has no farms. He doesn't have jack squat, so he sends me a BFB. Okay, we're gonna put this in real time. He boosted at me, so now I'm like, okay, he definitely just sent me a BFB. So in my mind, I see that he sent me a BFB, and so I just micro my cobras, Sabo, sell the Sabo, and get up a misdirection. And at this point, he's like, oh shit. Well, he can definitely just send that back at me, because I stalled it, which made the BFB slower, so my ability for my misdirection could show up. And also, because I don't want to pop the BFB, I put all my cobras that I have remaining on first. So now he's panicking. So now he just decides to all out me. And at this point, I'm like, okay. So I just get up my Balloon Jutsus, because those will definitely defend all those. But now that I see that the BFB is fairly weak, so I panic and I'm like, I do not want this to be destroyed. So I sell both my Balloon Jutsus, still with the Moab up, because as you can see, my ability to send the BFB back was, or my misdirection was almost there. So, and the Moab is still there, but I sell both of my Balloon Jutsus not to destroy the BFB, which I was scared shitless because I thought it was actually going to be destroyed. But we get it off, and at this point I'm like, okay, well there was a lot of balloons because I didn't collect from my balloon trap at all during that round. So I place an NG at the bottom to get a balloon trap, and then I get up my ninjas to defend. And right here, I boost because of the ceramics. And these are stalled, but I see that he sends me more. Okay, I see that he sends me more. And so I have to quickly sell stuff to stall that. And then I just get up my balloons, or my jitsus again. And that cleans up perfectly. And I look over at his side and I'm like, he's dead, so there's no point. He leaks down like a whole ceramic, and then TDC glitches me, so that's that. He DC'd me here. Okay, he didn't DC glitch me, he just DC'd, so that's that. I hope y'all did enjoy today's gameplay. This strat is extremely good if you're good with Cobra and just NFE in general. This is definitely a strat that you can use, so I hope y'all did enjoy today's video. If you did, leave a like, subscribe if you're not new. No, if you're new, subscribe. Okay, buddy, come on. I can't be butchering my subscribers. Make that subscribe button not red, you feel me? So, without further ado, I hope y'all did enjoy, and I hope y'all have a fantastic rest of your day or night, whenever time you're watching this, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace out.